Our problem statement for our project is our project is based on a system which is handwritten Modi language character recognition as the segmentation and recognition of the Modi characters from handwritten script preprocessed for considerable problems. Introduction to our project. As compared to those other old Indian language, Modi is an old script, Modi script, which was written in Marathi. It was used for writing purpose. There are numerous hypotheses considered the birth of this script. According to one of them, Modi was invented in the 12th century by Hemadpant or Hemadri. This language, we use Modi language to character recognition of the ancient script is needed to preserve history. Lack of research. Modi is a popular ancient language. The characters recognition of the Modi is one of the challenging tasks in nowadays. In this system, image processing and machine learning algorithm are used to classify the Modi characters and numbers. This is our literature survey. Gap identification. This is gap identification of existing system. Very few papers are available for ancient Modi script characters recognition. The limited dataset availability. Only Modi script characters recognition. IEEE data port dataset. Few approaches present in the papers achieved an accuracy for above 90% on a limited dataset and self-generated dataset. A similar characters analysis is required to analyze the classifier's performance deeply. This is our system architecture, which contain training dataset, preprocessing, segmentation, CNN, and the system architecture description is Modi character and digit dataset, self-created dataset. 75 this dataset is 75% of used for training and 25% data is used for testing. Image pre-processing is using in this project. Resize input image to 256 into 256 pixel, enhance the quality of image, and classification is done. The deep learning algorithm is selected based on the training accuracy. Next is CNN used for our project. The CNN are the subset of neural networks that have exist at image identification and classification. Among other tasks, CNN are a variety of multi-layer feed-forward neural networks. CNN are made up of filters or neural with basic parameters and learnable weights. Every filter receive inputs, convolution, and then they optionally executed non-linearity. Typical CNN architecture may be seen convolutional pooling rectifier and fully connected layers make up CNN structure. This is VGG16 structure that we use in our project. VGG16 is a basically 16-layer architecture of CNN. It is a pretty large architecture and it has above 138 million parameters. The algorithm for our project is our data set is downloaded from IEEE data port and some are created by us also. The data is split into 80 and 20%. 80% is training and 20% is used to validation, that is testing. This data set is uploaded. We are uploading on Google Drive. Then train the CNN and VGG16 model on Google Colab platform. Check the accuracy of both the algorithm. Then download the model of higher accuracy. Then test the image on local machines. Take an input image from laptop, flatten it, test with VGG16 model, and it gives the probabilities for all 16 classes. The label with highest accuracy will be our output class. This is our home page of our system, Modi language character recognition system. The first is we have to click on input image, then the dataset that we attach to the system, which is downloaded by IEEE data port, and some samples are handwritten by us, is shown by the system. To select the input image, then the input image is added. The dataset we added After that, we have to click on the recognition. After that, our system recognize. When we click on recognition, our system is recognize the image by using ML algorithm based on CNN and deep learning. By training and testing that provided input and translate it into the simple English language by using Aryan algorithm and gives us output for specific letter. These are some example results for our some Modi characters. These are the training and validation graph, accuracy graph of CNN and VGG16 on IEEE data port. Uh, first two graphs are CNN accuracy graph, and below two are VGG16. Here, if compare both, here we compare both. VGG16 gives us a higher accuracy than lower loss uh, and lower loss parameters than CNN for training and validation. Also, the time consumption for CNN is also higher than VGG16. From this, we easily understand that VGG16 model is preferable and that we use for our model. This is the comparison between CNN and VGG16 training validation algorithm and execution time. Conclusion: Ascent Modi script characters and digit recognition system has presented uh, in our project. This approach presents the Modi character recognition using convolutional neural network algorithm and then VGG algorithm. In this system, two dataset, that is IEEE handwritten Modi character dataset and the self-generated handwritten Modi character dataset, are used to evaluate the system performance. And this our project the performance loss and execution time. Future enhancement: system accuracy can be improved by hypertuning the parameter of the different transfer learning algorithm, and also in the future the system accuracy can be improved, and it observed from the literature that the standard dataset from Modi characters and numbers also is not available. The dataset of Modi characters and numbers can be created and standardized by some some websites like IEEE Dataport. These are the references for our project.
Thank you so much for your presentation.